Right, so what we're going to look at now is Redemption Song by Bob Marley, which is an amazing song, full stop. Also a great song for beginners to learn. Pretty much an absolute beginner can have a go at this introduction. I'm just going to break it down, but first I'm going to play the introduction through for you. Here we go. Okay, so there's the introduction. Let's break that down. First off, we're starting in the 3rd fret with our 2nd finger. So for those of you who are familiar with the idea of first position, where the 1st finger is in the 1st fret, 2nd finger in the 2nd fret, 3rd in 3rd, 4th in 4th, this song is all played in 2nd position. So I'm just taking that position, moving it up 1 fret. So I'm starting on my 2nd finger here in the 3rd fret. Then we've got an open A, and then 2nd fret of the A played with the 1st finger. And then we're coming back to our 2nd finger on the bottom E where we started. That first phrase. 2nd phrase, the 2nd finger moves up to the 3rd fret of the A. Then we've got the 1st finger at 2nd fret of the D, open D, and then 2nd fret of the A with the 1st finger again. So that 2nd phrase. Then the next phrase, we start on our favourite note so far, the 3rd fret of the bottom E. And then open A to 2nd fret of the A, open D. So that 3rd phrase. And then the 4th phrase starts on the 2nd fret of the A, going up to the 3rd fret of the A, coming back to the 2nd, open A, and then 3rd fret of the bottom E. So that 3rd phrase there, 4th phrase. Let's do everything we've done so far. 3, 4. The intro then moves on to a repeat of what we've just done. However, there's one slight difference. So we've got phrase number 1, exactly as we played last time. Phrase number 2, exactly as we played last time. Phrase number 3, exactly the same. And then phrase number 4 skips the first note. So it just runs 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open A, 3rd fret of the bottom A. That's really the only difference. So there is the full introduction to Redemption Song by Bob Marley. One extra little bit. If you listen to the record, you'll hear, and you may have spotted me doing it, that there are 2 hammered notes. So if you are familiar with hammer-ons, the phrase number 2, the 3rd fret of the A, is hammered from the open A very quickly. So if we've covered hammer-ons, or you've covered them previously, you can have a go at that. And the note immediately following that, which is the 2nd fret of the D, that's hammered on from the open D. So that 2nd phrase. Now, if you're not familiar with the hammer-on technique, absolutely no reason for you to have a go at it particularly, unless you want to do so. If you do, what we're doing is we're playing the open D, or the open A in this case, and then I'm using my 2nd finger like a hammer to hit the string at 3rd fret hard enough that we're going to hear the note ring. And that's happening very, very quickly. And it just gives a certain articulation to the note, makes it sound a little bit more interesting. And exactly the same with that next note, so playing the open D and then hammering on to the 2nd fret with the 1st finger. So, and all the other notes are played pretty much plain, but there is that particular articulation if you want to have a crack at that. That's pretty much a full breakdown of the introduction. The main body of the song is something I'm going to deal with in a separate video, so we'll take a look at it later on. Anyway, happy practicing.